Hello guys, I welcome you to my channel Nota Bene Tech on Tube, and in today's video I'm just going to cover a small book I've just came across. I want to actually cover that book. Was in my list, so I want to cover the 4 phases of marketing, the missing link between marketing and management by Leigh Cowan. That's the author, I believe, Leigh Cowan, the 4 phases of marketing. Let's see what's in the book, because I want to have some insight on that. The first introduction is its time business was more responsible and marketing more accountable. Okay, the world of misunderstanding of marketing is crashing. The world of misunderstanding, okay, good, not a bad one. Value marketing, the hierarchies of marketing, the first of 4 phases, administrative marketing, and level 2 of 4 phases, operational marketing. When theory helps, managerial marketing, strategic marketing, implication of hierarchies of marketing for investment, recruitment, and organizational management. Okay, harvesting immortality and endless riches of marketing. Weapons for the strategic commando. Okay, about the author and the endnotes. So it's a small book, not a big one, but the sections are quite extensive and quite nicely actually you can say divided, with very good titles as well. So let's see what's this all about. I hope to cover in a one video, I believe so. So let's see what's this in this book. Its time business was more responsible and marketing more accountable. Okay, there is a viral sentiment spreading throughout the global business community. Frustration with the unacceptable sentiment where people believe business success comes by natural intuition or through costly experience. Okay. Yep, it's right, because normally it's been considered that it's you have to experience by yourself, or you are so naturally gifted that you can get one business to a success level. This content is going to create change that will hopefully inspire the worldwide business community to accept the conjecture of this book. This hypothesis is written for the hungry for knowledge leader who possesses a capacity for innovation, or who is ravenous for better ways to achieve results. Okay, innovative leaders wanting cutting edge and bold new ways to succeed will adopt the perspectives that follow, while those who are abrasive, arrogant, ignorant, and defiant, or perceive they know better, will find it repugnant. Okay, repugnant. Okay. And the 4 phases of market concepts will create an aha moment for the wise leader who wonders, what are my marketing people doing, and has questioned and has pondered the why did it fail, or why are we not doing better question. Acceptance of this message within it's designed to undermine the uninformed notion that marketing is fluff, hype, BS or worse. This attitude has and continues to but potentially immortal companies at risk. And incomplete understanding of marketing costs, believes in avoidable commercial failures, as well as less profound but just as expensive errors in judgment. Different, sometimes opposing skills are required in marketing, leadership, and management. Okay, to execute an innovative permutation of business activities, including new product initiatives, diversification of activities, and embellishment of a current portfolio of brands, and adoption of new technology, requires formal marketing training and education at the highest level. Absolutely right. But it's also been a gifted one. But an executive that expertly performs standard management and operational activity is so skilled as a result of experience and career opportunities. Okay, the opportunity costs of skills in operations are a trade off for know how and experience in exceptional activities. That empowerment comes from a different background and calls for a different suite of skills. Operation thinking too often works to build inertia for successful creation and adoption of innovative strategies. Some call this resistance to change. This inertia is the fear of pain caused by change that comes from executives being pressed beyond their comfort zone. Marketing strategies need operationally talented senior executives to act as a watchdog and advisor at peer level rather than as a subordinate. Yep. Conversely, at the other end of the spectrum, asking a true marketing strategist to report an operation manager burdened with a variety of operational responsibilities is likely to hamper or undermine successful creation and adoption of innovative strategies. Companies wanting genuine strategic innovation, blue ocean growth for major or new brands, and breakthrough performance must throw off the yoke of believing that decision making is the domain of executives with operational knowledge. Innovation will always be constrained by those whose strength is in the why we can't rather than the why not. Yep. And competitive strategist has tools and is equipped with skills to identify the key challenges affecting the organization, develop and conceptualize strategies to improve competitiveness, and lead initiatives to improve overall business performance that are rarely recognized by an operational thinker. One might assume the ideal exponent of strategy and innovation would be a consultant who has worked in a strategic advisory team of a tier 1 management consultancy organization or currently been working within a corporate strategy team. Hogwash. Okay, these are the breeding grounds of EV League politicians or fast talkers or both. Jealous of and threatened by, certainly rarely accepting of a creative original thought. Yes, absolutely right. The titles and the experience sometimes is just on a monetary level and just for the sake of bread and butter. But at the how to improve and how to implement it, that's the important part, which is worth noting. The ideal strategist has an outstanding academic exposure to studies specific to the disciplines of marketing, a breadth of experience that is rare among business individuals, and genuine successes in SME and middle-sized companies. The premise being no one person is ever responsible for a success in a large organization. Such a claim to such is more likely a lucky opportunity rather than a true indicator of skill. They must have an understanding of the way large organizations work, perhaps with a year or two of demonstrable success within a large bureaucracy. The individual most likely to be an ideal marketing strategist possess clearly apparent capability to understand new concepts quickly and act as an innovative thinker with success across a plethora of industries and has long-term exposure to using commercially accepted academic approaches in commercial situations. Absolutely right. Here is imperative. A strategist has numerous experiences setting product strategy, but also the ability to implement. The ideal person could be a little arrogant, certainly confident, possesses a passion of marketing strategy and buyer behavior, understand the mechanics of marketing planning and business issues with a wisdom that is unlikely to be seen in the young. The truth about business. The truth about human professional endeavor is that only a minuscule proportion of the highest paid and the most powerful individuals actually truly excel in their profession. All professionals exhibit a range of talent across the spectrum of human performance, from extraordinary to pitiful. Some doctors are insightful, brilliant healers. Others, trained identically, get struck off. Some builders have built beautifully constructed buildings, while others have their work pulled down for faulty construction. Some publishing houses produce a work of art in typology, layout, editing, and production, while others produce difficult to read, badly designed books plagued with printing errors, typographical errors, and bad grammar. Yes, absolutely right. Not this. Yeah, it's good to have a sound and you can say a plain grammar and a structural language as well. When especially when you're talking about the English, but obviously it matters when you are in a in which location or in which scenario you are talking. Frankly speaking, I'm just reading out the book from the from my house. So that's why obviously it's just quite a casual read, not that professional. So you can just understand that many experienced analysts have estimated anecdotally that in 10 to 20% of any profession does its job extraordinarily well, and 10 to 20% very badly, and 60 to 80% in the middle, spanning the range of very good to disappointing. 10% of people extraordinary, devoted, and knowledgeable experts. 80% of people very capable, just adequate, and moving towards 10% of people incompetent, unethical, irresponsible, and dishonest. So this is the spectrum, and I believe the book is very well written. As far as the marketing is concerned, it has. I'm very impressed by just reading out the few pages. How the four phases of marketing creates clarity and generates business empowerment. A marketing person is synonymous with a business person with strengths, weaknesses, capabilities, and knowledge in certain areas of business, but rarely in all. The four-phase hierarchy splits marketing into distinct knowledge sets, not simply hues and shades, but rather heterogeneous dimensions described and exposed to allow the reader to harness more productively power and output from marketing activity and money spent by better understanding the nature of the beast. Understanding of different hierarchies of marketing empowers business leaders and senior management to recruit and utilize appropriately qualified executives, specialists that are suitable and apt to deliver true, if not outstanding, gains in productivity, growth, profit, and sales that maintain and propagate a longevity and evolution of a business enterprise. Hierarchies of marketing applied to the discipline of digital marketing. Now that the online world has achieved significant position as the future of marketing communications and diffusion of information, the impact, reach, and responsibilities of marketing communications is not even more profound. Okay, cowboys and self-promoters suggest the internet has changed the face of marketing forever. What absolute rubbish. The internet and online communication is simply a new medium of communication, no more, no less. The printing press, radio, and TV were also new media in their time. The rules of marketing apply in exactly the same way. The fact that digital exists is a murmur to strategic marketing thinking. The fact it has ruffled the feathers of marketing personnel is the out of balance presence of operational marketing executives that are slow or even incapable of adjusting. Absolutely right. Digital is just the name. It's all about marketing at the end of the day. If you are good in marketing, you can be excellent in any given scenario. That it's not about the word of digital. It's just, I believe, it's creating some sort of illusion or confusion at the end of the day, because if you are marketing the brand in an honest way, if you are marketing the product and selling it in an honest way, what you want from that guy or personnel, just shifting from one you can say the platform or from one setup to another, it's just a mere change. It's just, and unless you are good in marketing, and marketing means creating numbers, and that's our two good numbers, not just the fake ones. I mean, mostly the numbers are faked, and that's the problem in marketing. But obviously you have to look on all the angles. It's not just about the sales. If you have to cater all the angles and all the situations, and also you have to cater all the personnel in the given in the given management. So there are a number of factors. It's not just the one. Running a business is not an easy task. The definitions within the business are timely and necessary because the vast majority of digital pioneers don't understand marketing, its holistic nature, or even the simplistic principles of the marketing concept. Digital and online promotional opinion leaders are found to be pressing their self-centered interest, creating loss of focus, instigating drive for web content rather than customer satisfaction, inflicting digital for digital sale, not segments needs. So I have gone through. I'll just going to go through the rest of them. The world of misunderstanding of marketing is crashing. That might be worth a read. So that's It's the okay. What about the 4 P's of marketing? It's the fundamental of marketing: price, promotion, place, and product. Normally, most of the management or the marketing guys knows about this 4 P's, so that's not a new one. At postgraduate level, academics introduce the 5th P, people, and the 6th P, processes. Okay. Sometime in discussion on marketing of services, the 7th P of marketing is introduced as physical evidence, clues customers use to access alternative suppliers. Okay. That's a new one. And 7P is actually also always exists. The 7th P being packaging and FMCG, positioning in most industries, and physical evidence for products that lie towards the service only end of the service continuum. The 8th P of marketing is unknown to or confounds academics but is a real factor in commercial realities. Politics is a real and dangerous variant. Even the best laid marketing plan can be undermined by political agenda in an organization and the informal power wielders within. I've talked that in my business plan that was on social media marketing agency. So I've talked about on that level. So you can go through and listen to and watch the content that has been available. So I have talked about that. Yes, the politics may change the working of a business, especially the marketing business. But if you are working in an in all over the world, because normally with the help of the internet you're able to work all around the world. So it is all about the good strategies that you place in for your marketing and for the marketing of the products that may help you to actually survive, that may help you to actually achieve your goals at the end of the day. So the nexus of marketing. So value marketing. Okay. The hierarchies of marketing and the first of 4 phases. I've gone through some of. I believe it's just a good read for all of you guys who are interested in getting some of the true understanding of the marketing, because marketing is all you sometimes the people think or the majority of the public thinks that they are goofing or what they are making fools. Eventually some may consider of themselves only, but that's not the case, because it's just about your understanding about the whole concept. If you are not fully aware of all if you don't have a sound understanding of towards the scenario, you may fail to understand marketing. That's the point, because when the marketing guy are normally good in every sphere of life. What I have experienced as a telemarketing agent, as in CSR, is that most of the telemarketers are so talented that the talent is wasted just by qualifying them for leads. But they are so talented, the industry is so much talented, not in one part of the world. I believe it's all over the world. And the guys are talented, and when you're able to sell the thing, that's it. But when you're able to sell the thing in a true way as well. So when you are able to sell, and you are able to sell in a true way, that's the important condition. Selling is not the part. Selling in honest way and obviously in a productive way is important. So it may depend upon one individual to another, but I'll just going to end up my read of this book, because if you are interested in getting some of the other concepts to be in front of you, like I'm just going and scrolling down the book. If you want to have the other concepts to go through and want to have some understanding, you can go through, and also you can apply accordingly. But it's a good book. It's not a bad book. It's a remarkably good book, 4 Phases of Marketing. So I hope that you have enjoyed what I have actually read. And if you have enjoyed, then you may subscribe, like, comment and share, and obviously we can help you guys to complete or give you some of the basic concepts about marketing, and also we'll able to help you out complete some of the courses. If you are willing to actually apply for some tuition, you may show your willingness on the links given below, and we can go along and discuss the schedule as well. So I hope that you're going to like our upcoming videos as well, that will be about on different topics, different scenarios, different primarily related to the marketing, because normally the systems are there, the people don't know how to market. We are as in BPO we're willing to improve ourselves from the marketing point of view, and also from the skills perspective as well. So I hope that you're going to enjoy our coming videos. So please subscribe, like, share and comment. It will be highly appreciated. I thank you again. Take care and have a nice day.